Good morning. Today we're here at Dollar Tree. We're going to go and check out some of the products, some of the things you guys have asked about. There's been a lot of comments lately on how a lot of products have shrunk in size at Dollar Tree. So we're going to check some of that stuff out too. Let's get to it. Okay, as soon as we come into Dollar Tree here, someone kind of made a comment about beef jerky. Now, I do have to say, these are the smallest packs of beef jerky I've ever seen. That is like maybe 1 or 2 pieces in there. And we've gone over these before, a lot of these Alberto snack beef jerkies, and this is a big one. The Imperial Nuts have shrunk immensely. These used to be 4 ounces and the bag was twice as big. These are now 2.25 ounces, so definitely a lot smaller. One thing I did just notice here is their honey roasted peanuts. Now they've been this for a while, but they used to be bigger. I don't know what the size was. This is 7.5 ounces, but this was significantly bigger not that long ago. So they must have just changed this. This is the Island Choice brand. These are good. I've actually gotten these before, but yeah, it's definitely a lot less. Another item that has shrunk in size, which we did get a comment on, are the Harvest Snaps. Now, these used to be almost close to the regular size of what you're going to find in big grocery stores. They have shrunk in size. Now, everything here is $1.25. So we expect things to shrink, you know, a little bit. But we've been getting a ton of comments that a lot of products have been shrinking. So we just want to check on some of those things. Make sure we're getting our money's worth at least. So I guess some Dollar Trees have shrunk the size. Now we saw of these Arnold Palmer drinks, Arizona teas, we saw where they had a bunch of the smaller ones about half this size for a while, but they have since gotten rid of those. So I don't know if people just weren't buying them, but somebody left a comment on this. I did want to point it out. All we're seeing now are the bigger ones, and I gotta say, our Dollar Tree here is pretty empty. Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. They do have the Healthy Choice apple juice, or Healthy Balance Old Orchard. We get comments on that from time to time, but they do not have any more of the fruit juices down here. Okay, so we got a comment on Nabisco Nilla wafers again the other day. We talk about these from time to time. We get a lot of comments on how Nabisco, they've gone up, way up in price. So you get 11 ounces in the Nabisco wafers for $4.99, which is insane. These here are 7 ounces for $1.25. So if your recipe calls for 11 ounces, you can buy 2 of these for $2.50. You could get 4 boxes of these for the price you would pay of 1 of the 11-ounce box of Nilla wafers by Nabisco. So when it comes to canned goods, they are all still the same size. One thing I always like to point out when I come to Dollar Tree, and I know I missed this one the last time, they do have the chicken and rice still for $1.25, and it is 30% bigger. You can get the chicken noodle soup. They got pork and beans here. That's definitely a bigger can than the 10.5 ounce can you're going to get at Kroger. And they have the tomato soup here, 30% bigger, so $1.25, and you know, usually these are right around $1.50 for a 10.5 ounce can, so definitely worth it more here. Now, as far as kitchen classics go, I do like this chicken noodle soup. This is really good, but yes, these are $1.25 now, obviously, and with Dollar General, they do sell these for $1, so a little bit of a better deal. I haven't been to Dollar General in a while, so they may have gone up, but still an okay price. I would get this over the regular Campbell's chicken noodle. This is really good. What I won't buy anymore is this Healthy Choice. Now, they changed their advertising on here, but that is not all they changed. They changed the ingredients on this. I know I had some more people that were talking about this. It definitely, I don't know if they've added, I don't know what it was before, whether they've added soy or different things, rice starch, not really too sure to be honest with you, but this does not taste like what it used to. And for $1.25, I would get these when they were $1, and they were pretty good, but $1.25, and it does not taste the same. We got some comments on Chef Boyardee, a few comments actually over the last couple of weeks. A lot of people haven't been able to find them. We saw a lot at Kroger, and they have them still for $1.25. So same price as it is here. SpaghettiOs, $1.25 here. We've been seeing these at $1 for $1.50 everywhere pretty much. $1.35 at Meyer though, but they didn't have many either. Very low on them here. Usually they have like 2 or 3 rows of SpaghettiOs and Chef Boyardee, so it is very low. More kitchen classics down here, but yeah, at least it's still $1. You can always get it for $1.25 here, but these will be going back up to $1.50 a can here at some point. Somebody had said that the Brunswick tuna salads have shrunk at Dollar Tree. No, they are still 3 ounces. They've been 3 ounces for as long as I can remember. The one thing I will say about these is they are made by Bumblebee. These taste exactly like the Bumblebee tuna packs that are like $2.89 now in most grocery stores. These are $1.25. Not really sure the size of those. These are usually the ones I get right here, but these have been 3 ounces for a while. Pretty sure they're the same size. We'll have to check. But we had another comment on it. We get comments on these from time to time, so I just want to point this one out. Way cheaper, and it's the exact same thing. The nice thing about the $1.25 tree is all this stuff. I mean, you know what the price is going to be. You know what it is. So if it's more than what you're going to pay at the grocery store, we've been seeing the regular StarKist cans go anywhere from $1.19 at Kroger right now. That'll be going back up to $1.29 soon. Anywhere from there to $1.49 a can. So $1.25, I don't feel like that really warrants going to another store just to pick that up. You do have to do the math and all this stuff. But these Bumblebee tuna, solid white albacore here, for $1.25 is a really good deal. I mean, we've been seeing these go for, over $2 in some stores. They do have some of these Bumblebee packets too. The light tuna, wild caught tuna in water. I know I want to say the price every time I look at something, but I need to try not to do that so it's not too annoying. I have had this lemon and pepper Bumblebee. This is still the same size, 2.5 ounces. Somebody had said, it's been a while, somebody had said that had shrunk in size. I really don't know since I've been buying it and since I've been keeping track of a lot of things of sizes lately. It's been 2.5 ounces for at least 6 months, so nothing changed there. You got a StarKist one back here. Got the wild caught pink salmon. Also attached to my pole here on the cart, got some Valentine's Day balloons here. They have them all over the store. You can just go and pick them down. $1.25 a piece. These would be like $3 or $4 for one at Kroger. And it is Valentine's Day, so I figured I'd pick Jessica up a couple balloons. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. So this sauce, these used to be $1, and they used to be $1 everywhere. And I feel like this is something that stores are keeping down on purpose because they know that people won't buy them if it's any more than $1.25. But I see this sauce at every store I go to for $1.25. Somebody had said that the spaghetti had shrunk in size. I was trying to find a different spaghetti because you weren't specific. These have always been 25%, but these have always been 20 ounces. 20 ounces here. They used to be $1, so they went up to $1.25 like everything else. And you said spaghetti. I don't know if the lasagna is the same size. No, it's 12 ounces. That's the same size it was the last time I was here. 20 ounces for the rotini here. I do have to say, they are very low on products. I don't know if they're getting a lot of stuff in or they don't have employees to put stuff away. I don't see carts in the middle of the aisles like I usually do. Okay, so here we are on the modern pantry milk. Someone said that this lowered in size. It has not. It is still 32 ounces here at ours. It may have shrunk at yours, but these have been 32 ounces for a long time. More importantly, they have them in the Marshall's Modern Pantry. You get a lot of comments on these. Let's see. Expiration October 8th, 2023. Best if used by date, or however you like to say it. They do have the almond, vanilla, and original here. And these are both 32 ounces as well. So I just noticed something here that may have made you think that these have shrunk in size. All of these used to be in this box type right here, but it's still 32 ounces. This is still 32 ounces. It's just a different box. They do have one thing of Gosner milk. Gosner milk sells out pretty quick. So usually when there's times when I never find any. Only one here today. We did have some comments on apple cider vinegar down here. They do have some here at Dollar Tree. And you know what? I don't know if I've ever seen apple cider vinegar here at Dollar Tree. Yeah, I don't know. $1.25 here though. That's pretty cheap. They are wiped out on a lot of stuff here today, guys. I don't see any sugar except for this Azul, golden brown sugar, and light brown sugar of the Domino. No regular sugar at all. We saw this at Meijer too. Meijer was completely wiped out on. They had one bag of Domino sugar. They didn't even have their own, so it is something we're going to have to keep an eye on. They do still have these little 2-pound bags of the Nancy Jane. These are still 2 pounds, $1.25. Some people were asking about these cooking sprays that they have at Dollar Tree that you haven't been able to find them. They do have them at ours. Coconut oil, canola oil, and butter flavor. $1.25 a can for those. This stuff's been going up in the grocery stores lately, like Pam and stuff like that. Those have been skyrocketing in price. So every now and then you come across some things at Dollar Tree that are a little cheaper, but usually they'll have a sign out. I wonder, let me know down in the comments if the salt is cheaper here, because I can't imagine paying $1.25 for a thing of salt when you can get a store brand at Meijer or Kroger for 59 to 79 cents. They do have a lot of their different spices here. Yeah, and it's actually more than it was the last time I was here. They got some different ones in here too. They got the black peppercorn grinder. Wow, okay, getting a little fancy here at Dollar Tree. Do have their Italian seasoning, and you know, these are pretty good sizes for $1.25. Like at Walmart, 4.65 ounces, but the ones at Walmart for $1 are like 2.5 ounces, so you're getting a lot more here than you would there. But they do have the ground cumin here. I know we got a comment on cumin a little while back. These have gone to $1.50. These Idahoan potatoes here have gone to $1.50 pretty much everywhere I shop, except for Dollar Tree here. Now, we saw them for $1.20 at Dollar General a little while back, but I'm sure they've probably gone up since then. These Nor pasticides too are about $1.40 pretty much everywhere we go. But we will find them on sale at Kroger every now and then, but the best is going to be $1.25, so always $1.25 here. Okay, so we got a comment that the rice has shrunk in size here at Dollar Tree. It has not at ours. It has not at ours. It is still $1.25 for the Omega long grain white rice here, and the brown rice, 2 pounds. Still 2 pounds now. The jasmine rice is 1 pound, but that has been 1 pound for as long as I can remember. Some people were asking about egg noodles. Now, we had this issue not that long, about 6 months ago. A lot of the egg noodles were out of the stores. Couldn't find any anywhere. They do have the Pampa brand here at Dollar Tree. $1.25 for this, for 12 ounces. So I think it's kind of strange to pay $1.25 for this cheaper brand of diced tomatoes. But, we've gotten good comments on these, but we can find these cheaper. Same goes for, won't find Del Monte cheaper right now, but yeah, probably the cheapest for Del Monte. But they do have the Cuban style seasoned beans here. We got they didn't have these the last time. These are black beans with a savory garlic and lime sauce. They have these back in. Somebody had asked about these. They have not had them here for a while, but it looks like they got a box back in here. Never tried them, but somebody really liked these. Couple things they have in that they didn't have the last time I was here are some of these different cheese sauces. Now, this paste cheese sauce, I've never had it in a can before, which is kind of funny. Didn't even know they made it in a can. But it's good. But again, I've never had it in a can. I've always had it in like the little tiny jars or the cups. They do got some tortillas in here. Wow, okay, so they got some, with the store being pretty wiped out, it's kind of cool to see some different things in here. Usually they're wiped out of all their burritos. Get a lot of good comments on the Valetti's pizza sauce here too. And we've kind of gotten some okay comments on the pizza crust lately. Now, probably more bad than good. I was kind of surprised to see that a couple people actually like these. I've never tried it, so I really don't know. But, with as expensive as pizza crust is getting in the stores, $1.25 for one, I don't know. I don't know. Wanted to check out a couple of the coffee options, but I'll tell you what, they are just clean house here, guys. I don't know. They've got this coffee that nobody seems to like. I remember a while back someone had said that the Cafe El Marto had shrunk in size. It's been 6 ounces here at Dollar Tree for as long as I can remember. I mean, obviously it went up to $1.25 when it went up in price, but 6 ounces of this for $1.25 is a great deal. The cheapest I've seen the Cafe Bustelo in a brick, 10 ounces for $3.76. People compare this, say it tastes just like Cafe Bustelo. I don't know. I've never had it. But yeah, definitely way cheaper. And here we have the little Playhouse versions of some different jellies here. Some people were saying that this raspberry jam here by the Miss Millers is really good, that it's really worth it. It's kind of a high quality product. So that's why it's so small. Look at this little thing of Nutella. Isn't that cute? Somebody had said that the bread had gone down in size here at Dollar Tree. Now, I haven't seen this bread here. Okay, well, this is 16 ounces. So, yeah, you're right. This is the one you were talking about. Yeah, they used to be 20 ounces. So, that has shrunk in size. And they have the Gold Medal Bakery English muffins here. Don't know about these. If you've tried these, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if they're any good. They have the Yaki Soba meals here. $1.25 is a pretty good deal these days. See, these usually go for about $1.50 now. So a little while back, I was at Target, and I said I was going to check the size of the Pillsbury cake mixes. These are the exact same size, 15.25 ounces. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, and about a third of the price. Somebody left a comment in our last video we went to Dollar Tree that the toilet paper has shrunk in size. You know, yeah, it has. It's been this for a while, and honestly, let's see, total 48.8 square feet. Not really sure. I mean, yeah, you're not going to get much as far as paper products go for Dollar Tree. Now, these are a lot bigger. Let's see, this is total of 133.33 square feet. So, yeah, you're definitely getting a lot more. And one thing I can tell you is like storage containers, food storage containers and stuff have been going up in price in a lot of different stores. We get a lot of comments on these. We always know what the price is going to be here, and Rubbermaid's a pretty good brand. You get 2 of these for $1.25. That's 75 cents a piece. And if they have anything here, they do have a lot of these. McCormick, I bought McCormick here. I mean, they're good. Probably not as sturdy as Rubbermaid, but, you know, if you're not planning on putting it in the freezer for too long, McCormick would be okay. So I had a request if I would check out some cleaning products. Got some good comments on that awesome carpet cleaner here. It does look like you got to get a good amount of it for $1.25. A lot of things are missing here today, guys. It's kind of crazy. There's a lot of the different fabric softeners and stuff. They do have the, let's see, yeah, they got the totally awesome fabric softener, and they have some of the detergents here, which we've gotten good comments on. So they do have the Fabuloso. Obviously, you're going to get a much smaller bottle. This is 16.5 ounces. Don't know how much the bigger one is, but way bigger than that. They've got Pine and Glow. I assume that's a lot like Pine Sol. That's a big thing of it for $1.25 if it's anything like that. So this Oxygen Orange stuff, this is pretty good. This is pretty good cleaner right here, and it smells nice. They bring this stuff in by the truckloads. This is probably one of Dollar Tree's most famous items. They've kept it the same size. They're not doing anything with this. This is probably one of their number one seller here at Dollar Tree. They do have the big things of Comet and Ajax here. $1.25, that's a pretty good deal. We've got some different other cleaners here. Spick and Span, wow. Okay, haven't seen that one here in a while. Lime Away, $1.25. So, yeah, they've got a good amount of cleaners. But I do have to say, if we look at the broad picture of it here, they're low or out of a lot of different things. Out of a lot of laundry soap here too. We've got mixed reviews on the awesome dishwashing soap here, but they do have the Pomalo. I remember a while back, yeah, see the consistency of that though? It's not like what Pomalo used to be. That is definitely a lot thinner. You have these little teeny tiny things of Dawn now, but I'll tell you what, the one we usually get, I don't know the size on it, but it's kind of the big one. It's gone over $5, so I don't feel like $1.25 for that. I mean, I don't know. And they have the Ajax here, but that's it. So the only pet food that I can find here is the, whatever this is, Greenbrier Kennel Club chicken tuna pate. I assume that's $1.25 a can, but I mean, usually they have like little 9 Live snacks and stuff like that, but they are out of them. They do have some like little chew toys and stuff for dogs and some little play toys for cats, I guess. I know somebody was wanting me to check out the puppy pads that they have at Sam's Club. I haven't been back to Sam's Club, but I saw these here and I thought of you. These are 4 puppy pads here for $1.25, obviously. Let's see, this says 12-pack training pads. But that only says 4 pads, so I don't know. Maybe this usually has a 12-pack in it. Not really too sure. They do have bowls, and there's some other dental sticks for dogs. Well, look at this. This is pretty cool. Little dog nail clipper here. Man, for $1.25, I mean, that don't seem like a bad deal at all. And of course, they do have a lot of these canine carryouts. Little taco minis and sausage links here. A little water buffalo ear dog chew. They have a few different ones of these. So, yeah, it's good that they have these options here at Dollar Tree. They are just out of a lot of stuff here. This is crazy. They're out of ranch dressing. They're out of a lot of the barbecue sauce. They got some Worcestershire sauce there. I don't know. We kind of got mixed reviews on that. This A1 sauce for $1.25, that is way worth it because that stuff has gone sky high in the grocery stores. They do have the peanut butter here. Not much. The crunchy and the creamy. $1.25 for that for 10 ounces. I don't know. We've kind of gotten mixed reviews on this peanut butter. I've tried it before. I don't think it's too bad. So probably the most commented that we've had on the channel about shrinkflated products at Dollar Tree has been candy. This is definitely something that, yes, paying $1.25 for these seems a bit much. These kind of things are usually on sale at places like Kroger, Walmart. Yeah, but you got to look at the size of them, right? Because you're going to get a huge bag of these at Walmart for probably $2.50, $3. So to pay $1.25 for these, that'll get you a snack. Yes, I completely understand. These Wallaby things here too, these have shrunk in size. I used to get these. I don't know, still worth it. Don't really know. Some of the candy is still worth it compared to what some stuff has gone up to, but again, they're out of a lot. I do feel like this is a result of a lot of the stores just going crazy up in price. Usually this is full. Usually this is completely full here at this Dollar Tree. Looks a little strange. Like, I don't know if they haven't gotten a truck in or what's going on. If this has just gotten hit pretty good, I really don't know, but it's the lowest I've ever seen this Dollar Tree. Well, that was our trip to Dollar Tree. Yes, lots of things continue to shrink in size at Dollar Tree, and your Dollar Tree may be different than ours. You may be getting in products that have shrunk in size that just haven't hit our stores yet. Could be part of the reason with the empty shelves that we're seeing at this Dollar Tree. I was very shocked at how empty the store is on foods and stuff. Like, that is the most empty I've ever seen this Dollar Tree. It's a little concerning. We'll have to keep an eye out for sugar also. I was a little concerned yesterday when we were at Meijer and saw that there was virtually no sugar. They had a couple of the bigger bags, and then they had that 1 4-pound bag of the Domino Sugar, but all out of their 4-pound bags of sugar. So I don't know, didn't see any regular sugar at Dollar Tree today, so it is something we're going to have to keep an eye on. Thank you so much for watching the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember, the adventure is out there.